In an old house standing in the middle of a dark forest, lived a young woman named Clara. Clara was a painter, and she was often alone in her house, painting and reflecting. One night, while Clara was painting, she noticed a strange shadow in her mirror. When she turned around, she saw nothing. "Maybe I was just mistaken," she whispered to herself. But when she returned to her painting, she felt as if someone was watching her. When she glanced again at the mirror, she saw a woman. The woman was wearing a white dress, and her face was covered by long black hair. "Who are you?" Clara asked, her voice trembling. But the woman did not answer. She just stared at Clara in the mirror, her eyes seemingly glowing in the dark. The next night, Clara saw the woman again in the mirror. When she turned around, there was no one there. But she still felt like someone was watching her. "You shouldn't be here," Clara said. "Leave." But the woman did not leave. She just stared at Clara, her eyes filled with what seemed like deep anger. In the following nights, things got worse. The woman in the mirror began to appear more frequently and stayed longer. Clara felt that something was wrong, that something wasn't right. One night, while Clara was painting, she saw the woman smiling in the mirror. The smile was terrifying, unsettling, and seemed to hold a deep evil. "You shouldn't be here," Clara shouted. "Go away." But the woman didn't leave. Instead, she stepped out of the mirror and walked toward Clara. As the woman got closer to Clara, she saw that her face was covered in blood. Her eyes were full of rage, and her mouth was open in a wide grin. "You're the reason I'm here," the woman said, her voice a cold whisper. "And now, you will pay." At that moment, Clara felt her body go cold. She knew she was no longer safe. "Help me!" Clara screamed. "Help me!" But no one answered. There was no one else in the house but her and the woman from the mirror. The woman approached Clara, her hands covered in blood. "You will die now," the woman said. And in that moment, everything went dark.